Greetings to you all, my wonderfully made Biafran brothers and sisters. According to Igbo proverb, it said, Osuimi, Osuanya. And according to another Igbo proverb again, I say, Awanti manti anu humbebu pisi yananti esoro. Okeke ebe na okenta ebe, okonkwo ebe, okori ebe. Ewe na-agba ụmụnna ndị Igbo nọ gasị na were anyị nọ na north o, ị nọ na south west o, ebe ọ bụla ị nọ na-abụghị ala nna gị, my brother and my sister, lohuo. You see, I'm not making this video to incite anybody, but I can tell you categorically there is something going on which our Igbo brothers are not taking note. What is happening in Yoruba land today, calling for Igbos must go, or rather Biafrans must go. This is how it started in 1966. This is how it started. Like play, they start massacring Igbos in numbers that provoked Ojukwu when he said, we must leave Nigeria. And he stand on that Aburi Accord agreement with Yakubu Gowon. Now, the Southwest have started their own. Osisi anaghị adụ nwoke n'anya ugboro na-abụ. Ọ na-awụ ife a na-eme. The governors we have in the southeast, or rather the so-called stakeholders, we tell you that enweghị na-eme na we are all one Nigeria. The same people that are telling you this thing, awụ na ọgụda, even before ngụnwawo somebody na-anọ in office enwe idea, my dear ha nche niile agbafere ego lawa obodo Igbo because enwecha ha private jet. None only of any of their family member, not within this Nigeria territory, or even within African territory. All of them have been living a better life elsewhere. But they will giving you a common man hope that they won't amen. Because I won't hear the age, all qua ishi monage will common man will settle the case. While they will be busy enjoying the millions and billions of dollars they stacked in different bank accounts, the money that belongs to you and me and other people. I want you to listen to this voice. Then we'll come back for more discussion. But don't forget, this message needs to go viral. After 55 years, they started this. Biafrans must go from southwest. 2023, 2024. This is 2025. The thing is now in a top gear. I would like you to listen to this voice. This one is a message, or rather a Zoom that happened on X space by the so-called Yoruba conservatives. Before it was Northerners, now it was the West, which is the Yorubas, to do their own. Because Igbos have become a sacrificial lamb to all of them. We are not being recognized in a country of our own. We are not being allowed to go. And in fact, they have made us to be stumbling, in fact, a kind of stepping stone to whatever they want to be in life. Igbos are busy building mansions, houses, left, right, and center in no man's land. Any house you build outside Africa, or let's say outside Nigeria, my brother, it is very, very secured. But anyone you build within Nigeria that is not in your own territory, even the indigenous of those areas will be praying, let there be a fracas, let there be a war, so that they will occupy all those things. Exactly, that is the simple truth. There's no two ways about that. It is not a rocket science. This is the mindset. If Orulemi Tunumba, whatever they call her name, is that devil woman, she'll come out and be telling strict hawkers that they should not bother 2019. That they will chase Igbos out of Lagos State, and them that are hawkers with them will go to occupy the Igbo mansions. My brother, they have been harboring this thing for a very long time. And the generation that will come up to carry out this attack on Igbos, if you are not prepared enough, my dear, it's going to be another loss for the Igbo race. Let us listen to this guy. And please do me a favor. Make sure that this video goes to every nooks and crannies. If Igbos can get sense, fine and good. If they cannot get sense after hearing this video, then so be it. Okosimi, Usanya. Alright, let's go there.
Complaining because we need to protest. We need to come out and protest. Igbo are disrespecting our institution. They disrespect our traditional ruler. They disrespect all our headers, and they can't take it in their own space. Therefore, we must not fold our hand. I just have to tell everybody this: this protest, Igbo must go, and the scrap of the unitary system is a must, and it's coming, and it's going to be loud. It's going to.
You might come now and tell me that this is an old video. My brother, 247, I'm getting information from Lagos. Go and see all the whole places, all the whole streets that have been named Igbo names. All of them have been changed. All those places are Igbos have been the one that built those streets. So in Ajegule, in Mushio, they have scrapped all those names and named them after their own brothers. Because somebody will come and tell me now that I'm good in bringing old news. It's still happening. I have people in Lagos State. My brother is in Lagos State. My sister is in Lagos State. My in-laws are all even in Lagos State. And I spoke to them different times. Get yourself together and move to the southeast. I've even promised them to support them financially, but they refuse to go. So don't come now and tell me that this is an old video. My brother, even this one now happens to be an old video. But what I've been saying in this video is still happening till tomorrow. Landmark estate was demolished, not because where he stay blocks whatever they want to build, but simply because he is not welcomed as an Igbo man to have such establishment in Lagos State. They don't want it. In fact, the truth there is that they don't want you. Go.
Whoever that want to die should is in our space. This is our heritage. This is the land our father fought for, and we will not allow anybody, no matter how many acres of land you buy, it is our land. And your.
Do you hear it? That is their prayer. No matter how many acres of land you buy, you must go and leave it for them. Yes. If it is a mistake, we all have made a mistake. Even myself, my land is still very available in Lagos State. In Egbe Expressway, near Dangote's refinery. I have some plots of land there. So if this is a mistake, we have made the mistake, and now we are calling everybody to do what? To come back. I live Lagos State, or rather Nigeria. Okay, but I'm in Lagos 2009. Why? Because of this same issue. Igbos must go. They demolished my own shop in 3 consecutive areas. We develop here. They will chase us out there, demolish it, and give us another bush to go and develop. That is how they keep on doing to us until I said enough is enough, and I leave. That thing since then, and even with the information I gather, when all those things were happening, is that it never started that day. It never started that year, which I experienced my own. That many people have been experiencing it many years back. Many Igbos are the people that, even when they are called in the Bible that you're reading, they said stiff-necked people. They are talking about the Igbos. Only about some many, unless many makasayaro. Even the spare parts in Lagos State, Volkswagen spare parts. Nebu ebana bulldozer na akuti shop o. Nebu buy on this when I also. The first accident, or rather the second accident I have as a man, when I'm conveying my goods from Freedom Market in my tool, okay, going to Benin to go and see how I can be able to raise money, because there's no shops again to keep all those things. Full loaded hires. Me and the driver, we got accident and the car had to somersault inside a ditch. I am leaving today is by the special grace of the Almighty Chukwu Okiabiama and my Chi, who said that it's not yet time for me to go. So for you to come down and tell me that I am a professor of old news, I have told you my experience. Then what about you? It didn't happen for you today. If you are living in Lagos or any part of the country that is not your own, it can happen to you tomorrow. Just pray that when that time comes, you have the heart to bear the loss. Because a lot of people died when our shop have been demolished in Lagos State. The first one, people died. Second one, people died. The third one, people collapsed because their goods that worth millions are being trampled upon and squeezed by the so-called bulldozers. Just pray we never get your turn. But Igbos, we need to get sense because we are mumu.
Your land, your purchased land have expired time. Therefore, you cannot claim ownership. So, thank you, Madam Ajoke.
You hear it? Your purchased land have expired date. Before, it was 99 years of your C of O. Now, in Lagos State, they will say it's 30 years. After 30 years, you might go back again with all the whole structures you build there, and they will tell you, the new government in place will tell you, we are not going to do the papers for you again. My brother, that is the end of Solomon Grundy.
Let me just quickly say this. I appreciate you, sir, Baba Omega. But we need to be very careful so that we don't play into the hands of the enemies. We are still within the context of Nigeria, and asking for the expulsion of any ethnicities within our space. We can make statements like that, but we need to be very, very careful of the diplomatic consequences of how they are going to twist it. We live in a place where people are naturally very, very manipulative already. So I support that the end should come against the unitary system of government. But the issue of saying any ethnicities must be forced out of our space cannot be. We need to be very careful. You can be accused using incitement or any other thing.
Did they saw that already before?
Onye Igbo. Akwenu go ife pụ na this video now. Na ngwala unu no nwe ife na-aga on since na Twitter. Mesia Governor of Lagos State pụtakwa ife okwu. Ndị Igbo si na agwa ntị ma ntị anụlọ mgbe ọbụla ya ebele isi ebele ntị. I don't think na ịghọtara ife na-akọ. Ihe mma na-agba gị ebe a bụ I pray ọzọ emere. Akwa etu a ka o si ebido. Etu a ka o si ebido. Etu a ka esi kọba oge a na n'ugwu Hausa. Anọkata abịaba ndị mmadụ n'alụ. Etu a ka o si kete ebido. Ndị gọvanọ ọsọ anyị ma ndị politician anyị pụta asị gị no onwere ife fame ya eme. Ndị si that one day o si suo. But anyị na-ekpekwa ekpere nye emene. O nwere a point in time m bịa na-aghọta na gị nwa bụ onye Igbo sef nwee property nwee na UK na ọ dịrị gị secure. Gị nwa bụ onye Igbo nwee property nwee na America iji eme business ọ ka dị secure than some places anyị nọ na Nigeria today. Like ekwu m na mba asị ngị datị na anyị anọdụgokwe n'ọnọdụ afọ ndị Igbo si n'ọnọdụ ugo adịrị egbe mma maka chika m na-agba gị ya iru nọta na Nigeria fi ihe ndị Igbo kwetọrọ ebe ahụ odoga anya na ndị anụnụ ndị ahụ bụ indigenous to that place ga na-ekpe ekpere ka onwe ka esi wee nwee issue. Ịbịakwa na West the same thing. That is why ya wee bịa na West today, especially Lagos. Many of ụmụnna anyị gola na ebe ahụ. Some of them say fan mebere m ha because ha gosila na in a wrong place logasia unu ebe supposedly unu mana majority of ụmụnne m na gị na-abụ gola na Lagos enwere sea of O. Adam agba gị kwesị ngwa ka believe go and verify ya na where majority of ndị Igbo nwere property na Lagos enwere sea of O, and the reason ha ejiri enye fada sea of O we my God enwebere ike ịghọta. Ịnụrụ ife onye akịta na-akọ na this video n'obodo anyị ka na-ekwu okwu na anyị bụ one Nigeria. Obodo ya awa ya ama election, presidential election the whole country participate in ya ka a na-atụ ụda arụ ha dibịa nkịta anụ onye Igbo nọ n'ụdị nzukọ a the whole newspaper dị na Nigeria Caribbean, the whole blogger na-eme system international local kara ibu this senekete n'afọ mana mma apụta ebe a gwa gị gwa onye Igbo malakwa n'anya nere na nke arụrụ alụ nwere ndị ọya ndị Igbo pụta sekretị na uche ka eji agba adaka maka na nwekwa ihe dị iche adaka na mmadụ ịghọtago mana uche ka eji agbanya bụ adaka na anụ ọbụla ji eze arị elu ma osisi na-enu enu chịkọba onwe gị maka na ya bụrụ ofu ọ bụrụkwa onye kwuo ya pantị efu forget even ndị politician anyị na-apịtọgasị enwere ihe a na-akpọ envy and afọ njọ ya nke ndị Igbo na-akpọ hatred na tribalism and nepotism ọkwa na masụta iwu na correct ya m awụrụ m onye be erisa dị na Nigeria well and ihe a ga-emebiri Nigeria ihe a na-agwa gị na ihe kedu nke ọ ya adị mbọsị asị na onye Igbo ga-eru in election na Nigeria ka kada adị ga-adị with this kind of people ndị Igbo sikwa ka hụna dị etu a ka hụna ya adị and ihe a niile kịta efere anọcha mitin ana polisi ya eme anya ka ọ fụrụ ya amị eme anya ka ọ fụrụ ya ndị politicians Nigeria eme ntị ka eguzodoro ọkụkọ ọkpa mee ntị sef ka ọ nwe fanụ mana ya bụ ọnụ datine ma a na-akpa Igbo nọ this kind of ọgbakọ ọ kara ya na-afịọ kịta na the whole social media handle niile that is why I want pụta ebe a na ma agwa gị mụ na gị na-aba as far as Nigeria is concerned ndị aja alụ ka ebe maka ebe onye Hausa ma Fulani bụ onye ugwu gafee mụ na gị nwere ike gaa ebe ahụ ya atọ chọọ akwa ka o si dị onye Yoruba gafee chọọ akwa o si dị onye South gafee because of gịnị epenti ya na mụ na gị na-abụ bụ Igbo afọ ọjọọ dị iche iche bido na 1967 ka 1966 Kaduna Nzọọgwụ ndị grupu ya echara Q since afọ bịara anyị wee bịakwuzie wee nụọ ọgụ Biafra nwụ anyị ahụ febara anyị ruo today mụ na gị na-abụ sọsọ ukwu mma na-agwa gị ebe a bụ enwechara ọ bara ụlọ ịkpọbara gị okwu afa because ịmụ ịkpọbara gị okwu afa ya apụta ọ dịka mma apụta na-agba gị ife ige ma ịmara etu isi chọọ ibi ndụ na Nigeria na-ebi mana chọsọ okwu mma na-agwa gị okwu na-elu anya ana ka ọsọ mma mpụta gwa gị etu ya esi wee bi live ya life ịghọtago mana ihe mmanụ m pụtara ebe ịgwa gị taa gị na-elu anya ana na-agwọ nọkwa n'akịrịka dodịrịkwa nwe onye Igbo na-ege m ntị emesịa uche m ka m pụtakwara ebe a kwụ Igbo si n'uche bụ abụ onye ọbụla nke uche abụ n'ofu and onye n'ochie ịghọtago mara amara dat na onye ọbụla ndị ilu gbara okirikiri na-eche ndụ ya nche mgbe niile and onye ọbụla ya na ndị mmụọ na-erikọ nri na-ejikwa akpa ngazi ọgwụkwa ka ọla m n'ọnụ onye chọkwa anyị ma ya mara isikwa na ya la ama nsogbu adịrọ mgbe ihe ụfụ gị ga-abịara gị gị nwa mgbe ya na-ana the pain not me oke na ọrụ m ịpụta ebe a gwa gị okwu nke m na gị na-abụ ji wee si bụrụ onye Igbo oke na ọrụ gị bụzi gị nwee nụ ya ma tinyekwenye ya n'omume ọgwụ ka ọla n'ọnụ udo dịrị gị.
So Yoruba, we should stop complaining.
So I don't hear them finish, yo. I don't hear them finish. This issue that they are trending on X, that is the same thing that our sister said in Canada, and the whole Nigerian newspaper house carries it. But this one now, how many newspaper house carried it? How many government came out? Our sister in Canada at that time, what happened? Even the Senate, why they are not sitting there, right to Canadian Commission. But all of them saw this news. I don't know how long it will trend. They hear it. They look the other way around. You are a target, my brother. As long as you are an Igbo from the old Eastern region, you are a target. Here are the more discussion we are going to take from the comment section now. There's no much time. And we'll round up the show. Babatunde Kusa said, all that talk is a political threat. Nobody can send Igbo out of any state. Whoever tried that will regret it. That one is your own opinion. Oh. Christopher Emma said, whether Yoruba, Hausa, Fulani, or any tribe in Nigeria, like it or not, Igbo will not go anywhere. They have absolutely right to buy land, build house, and put their company in all parts of Nigeria without interference from any tribe. We are one Nigeria. Igbo wanted to go, but the whole tribes in Nigeria rose up and fought them to stay as one Nigeria. So Igbo will not leave Yoruba land. Aloysius Alene said, Mumu talk. So why did you Yorubas join Hausa and Fulani to fight the Igbos to keep Nigeria one? Go and sleep, Joe. Olubu said, for the Igbos, don't take this to represent the opinion of the entire Yoruba people. Ken Osra said that the Ilorin Emirate in Kwara State, Nigeria, is a Yoruba land where the traditional ruler is an emir instead of an oba. Explanation: the Ilorin Emirate is a traditional state where the monarch holds the title of emir instead of the Yoruba title of oba. The emir of Yoruba speaking Fulani, while the majority of the population is Muslim Yoruba. The Ilorin Emirate became part of Kwara State in 1967. The monarch of Ilorin holds the title of emir due to the Fulani's influence in the area. The Yorubas attempted to regain control of Ilorin from the Fulani, but were unsuccessful. The second attempt, known as the Moba War, resulted in a defeat for the Yoruba people. Wow. Chukwu, they said any land you bought in Yoruba land is rentage. Nobody will give you C of O. Your company belongs to Yorubas. Don't be a fool. Trouble day. I swear. Trouble day. I smell rat. I smell rat. Chika Johnson said Biafra is the only way out to life, or rather to save life. Mosu Jonas, one Nigeria. Thank God you are not Igbo, cause this should be hate speech. Since it's another tribe, it's not hate speech. In the one Nigeria. Adebayo Hakim said, you people started all these problems, saying Lagos belongs to Igbos. You get money, you get properties, party Yorubas. Nobody care about all these things before. Why are you looking for people's problems? Yorubas are peaceful. Yorubas are peaceful people. We accommodate and allow everybody to progress in our lands. Why do you do others what you cannot allow others to do to you? Please make amendment from your side, Igbos. We can build the country together and make the country great again. Stop those lies that incite people. Let us see the response here. Nze Lawrence Chukwuma said, I replied to Adebayo Hakim, how I wish the war start now. You cannot withstand Ndibo for 3 months. You noise maker, Oboni. Prince Ben Ike Igweze Adebayo said, can you tell yourself the truth? Which Igbo person told you that Lagos belongs to Igbo? Or any Igbo person that is dragging any title in Yoruba land? The Fulani took Kwara State and many places in Yoruba land without paying you nothing. Why did you people do to them? Igbos came to your land, bought land and developed it, do their businesses without any violence. Still yet, you hate Igbo, your brothers, and love your enemies, which is Fulanis. Jeremiah Ume said, Ndi Igbo Mumu don't pass Mumu. Only 60 years ago, Igbo lost 3+ million people to civil war, lost all their properties, lost their money in the bank. Today, they are all over again. Let it repeat. A lesson must be learned. My brother, this your comment here. I swear it makes sense. Englishman to Jeremiah said, Biafra is ever ready, so go and sleep. Zoo, our gallant army is in the everywhere they cannot see the children of God. Everything in the zoo will go down. My people, now here we go take back break. I beg, like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. My name is Amandia Neze. I will be right back. Kemesiano.